Hello, and welcome to X Versus. So, Bowblax has issued another apology in regards to his drama a couple months ago. To summarize, Bobby lied to his friends and some of his trolls to make them feel bad and do things for him. For example, he asked his friend Nick for $2,000 to cover his rent.
I'd like to borrow 2,000 Canadian dollars. It's like it's less than US money. I know it's a lot, but I'll pay you back. It's less than US money.
And he asked a troll to delete a post mocking him. Shout out to Alex Gekmo. If you do want more information regarding this, check out the lyrics video that I have linked in the description below. But until then, X has a lot to say.
Earlier this year, I had a mental health crisis that I let get out of control, hurting many of my friends in the process. I let my worst tendencies and paranoia bubble to the surface, and was too stubborn to accept advice of any kind despite asking for it anyways. I was really just wanting confirmation bias for my own feelings at the time. I did start seeking professional medical help in late July, but instead of letting myself recover after starting to get that help, I was again very stubborn and pushed ahead, ignoring all the warnings that I needed to chill out before continuing to make drama content. My psychotic rant to Nick from July was the catalyst to me realizing something was horribly wrong. I felt very guilty and felt it was my responsibility to update him and let him know how things are going in order to make things right or better somehow. Through my need to find an answer for this, I jumped to BPD and started telling Nick and others that BPD was the answer, even though I didn't have confirmation from medical professionals. IDK, why I thought that was how I'd make up for that, because it makes no sense, but regardless, I fucked up. I'm sorry to him and others who were just trying to help me.
Irrational Chad tweets, have you considered actually making content?
Bowblax replies, have you considered checking my channel to see if I've been making content recently?
Styrano replied, 2 videos over the past month ain't cutting it.
Stardust tweets, hey, I'm never in favor of completely ostracizing anyone. It sucks what you went through, and even more so that you're a public figure. Hope you're doing better.
Aiden tweets, he literally admitted to me that he used the BPD thing to get someone to delete an embarrassing tweet about him. This was not the incoherent actions of a psychotic person. A lot of this bad behavior was thought out and a willful attempt at being manipulative LOL. With that being said, I don't think he shouldn't be allowed to have a career, and I don't blame anyone for talking to him. I just think he has nothing of value to offer ATP and will not be mending the bridge.
Nicholas Diorio tweets, I wish people would stop acting like me. Not sending an encouraging tweet in support will mean he's unable to have a career. If people want to watch his shit, they can watch his shit. Every time something like this happens, they look to me like I make the final call. Nicholas Diorio then quote tweets himself and post, seen some people take this comment out of context, so I'll spell it out for the idiots. I have no regrets with any piece of content I published about Bowblax related to the stuff he said to me. That's not what this tweet is about. If you want to remove all agency from Josh and claim I alone caused him to act and say the things he did while also not posting relevant content to his main channel, I'm not going to stop you. I'm not hiding from anything. All my shit is public. With that being said, I personally reject the losers who watch me and need my permission to watch his content again. I made content explaining why I personally dropped Josh, and that's the extent of it. I'd rather not indulge dumb people who need me to endorse people I don't like. There is no house. I don't hold the keys to it. Commentary is bigger than this small sector would have you believe. Related to Josh in particular, I hope he's serious about getting help and putting his mental health first. I didn't ask for an apology and didn't expect to get one, but thanks. I don't really have anything else to contribute to this discussion. Obviously, if you're someone who enjoys the stuff we do, I appreciate you as a viewer. Typically, the people who demand statements are clip farming and don't watch regularly. The people that I reference in the OP are parasocial, and that stuff needs to be weeded out before it grows.
Every Cafe 44 tweets, honestly, Josh, been waiting over 2+ years on your Twitter versus Venusian rapper coverage or Richter overtime. I really hope you do an archival I missed out on type situation.
Bowblax responds, would you guys be interested in retro Twitter versus going over old dramas I didn't cover?
Styro no one responds. No, that'll destroy your channel even more. You need new viewers and they want new topics.
Thanks for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next X Versus. Goodbye.